Oh, who say does that?
Thanks for spending. Your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the point. The three from Okoro. Here's the pick. Garland for three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Stolen by Drummond. And here's Caruso. Drummond with the screen. Caruso, pass to Drummond. Good work there as it goes.
Flexing the power. Drummond takes the hit, finishes through it. Potential and one.
And that one misses.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Caruso. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Love the energy from Alex in transition, making it difficult to catch him.
Garland against Ball. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Wade, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability, doing damage inside.
So he gets them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Ball against Garland. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Garland for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Down low. Stolen by Mobley. On the break. Lets it fly. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's DeRozan. No good with the triple. Until they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Garland against ball. To the inside. Mobley, right side. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Five on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade misses. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Levine. It's deflected. Ball against Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Caruso grabs the board.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
The Cavs trailing. Mobley down low. Defended by DeRozan. To the middle. Stolen by Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's got 5.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Caruso with it. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. Outside Mitchell. Launches it. Mobley outside. Let's go with a 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
Cavaliers timeout.
Who needs one? Your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team. Give them a round of applause.
Here's Garland. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 1. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Andre Drummond. Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Levine in at the small forward position.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority. When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Garland against ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And it's Caruso on the take. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when the plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Chicago leading. Caruso finds Levine. Back to Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Chicago calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Now off the inbound. And the jam by Drummond.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And here's LeVert for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Caruso, pass to Levine. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Stevens. Williams defending. It's stolen by Drummond. Ball outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark for Cleveland. They've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Osman with the bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Count it.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
Back to Osman. 5 to shoot. Levine with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Rubio against Levine. Allen on the wing. Wide open. It's good. Allen's got his first points of the game. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, BA, he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
Here's the three. Counted from distance. Osman's got 5 points.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Caruso. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's LeVert. Here's Osman. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Stevens. And he goes in for the dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball.
Lamar Stevens, his first team foul.
Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Ball against Rubio. Fires for three. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front, up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
They've got Isaac Okoro, Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Wade in at the 4. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. This for the tie! A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 2. Outside Garland, pass to Mitchell. On the take. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Levine passes to Williams. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Here's Drummond. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
The drive by Mitchell. DeRozan with the rebound. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Beverly, the pass to Drummond. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside Garland. From behind the arc. On target from range. Garland's got 6.
Defensively, you have to tight up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to DeRozan. There's the triple to the paint. Here's Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
He hits the second from the line. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
With the step back. Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. It's stolen away. On the wing, Mitchell for the lead. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
And here's Beverly. Drummond with the ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Cavaliers with the rebound. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Wade. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The 3 from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Beverly, the pass to DeRozan to halt the run, and the dunk by DeRozan.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Garland against Beverly. Puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
From 13, the offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Drummond's got 15.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's DeRozan on the court for Chicago. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Patrick Beverly out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. Garland against Beverly. Here's Mobley. Pass to Garland. To the left side wing. Wade. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul.
Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Alex Caruso.
Now here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer though with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
How about the bounce?
We can call that, hammer it home.
That hurt. The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Stolen by Mobley. Beverly against Mitchell.
Blow it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck!
Deck cleared. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pulls up at the elbow. Offensive rebound. Fades back. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got 9 points now in the second half.
Taking a hit, completing the play. Drummond with the excellent body control there.
And Mitchell with the slam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Fires from deep. The shot by Drummond, no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. Garland against Beverly. Caruso outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Knocked away. And stolen by Caruso. Back to Beverly. Here's DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And they get it back. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Did you see the height he got on his vertical? I would love to see DeMar DeRozan hit the offensive glass more often.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out.
Oh, wow! He went
my
way up.
goodness. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Gets the three ball to go.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Fires from 14. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Here's Beverly. Into the lane. Good D by Mobley. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun.
scores. We've got some NBA action. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Stolen by Smart. Shoots the three. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
The three from Garland. Here's Mobley. Okoro wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And here's Brown outside. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now Mitchell, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Wade sets the pick for Okoro. 6 to shoot, and stolen by Tatum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Brogdon, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
A three from Garland. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Williams with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Smart. Brogdon outside. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. Cranes the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Wade, a screen on Smart. Another miss by Garland. Celtics leading by 6. And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Okoro with it, now guarded by Smart. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. Brogdon against Garland. Pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Wade. Over in the corner, Brown. Shoots from the baseline. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And here is Garland. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brogdon with it. In the corner. Tatum with it. With his first shot attempt. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 5. Smart finds Tatum. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Austin with the ball. Leading by 5. Passes it to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off and block. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's in there. Here's Garland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Smart kicks to Williams. Smart passes to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Williams. Outside Smart. This one for 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Smart dishes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Brogdon looking it over. Williams kicks to Brogdon. From deep three-point range. There's the pass to Smart. Tries again. It's Brown on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mobley a screen on Smart. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Smart against Garland. Out to Wade. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Wade's got himself on the board with 3 there. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Brogdon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And then for Boston. Griffin's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Allen with the screen for LeVert. 40 seconds left to play here in the half. This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
And he knocks down the first one.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Neto's checked in, and then for Boston. Grant Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Gallinari in for Brogdon. White the pass to Williams. To the middle. Griffin's shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Osman, defended by Griffin. Allen, a screen on Griffin. Here's Osman. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Osman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's a tie game here in Cleveland.
The Celtics, 20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got LeVert, and it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Here's Horford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And White slams it in.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Neto kicks to Osman. Pass to LeVert. Latre. And another 3 for Cleveland. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Horford up top. There's the triple. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Osman. Here's the 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
White. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. Goes up again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact. on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Brown feeling out a bit. He kicks to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Horford sets a screen for Smart. Over in the corner, Williams. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Osman. He's covered by Brown. Inside, here's Allen. Over to the left wing. Misses the 3. Celtics trail by 5. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, you pay a price in the gym to make your jump shot better. Marcus Smart reaping the rewards.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Al Horford out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Boston also with the sub. Muscala's checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Out to Wade for the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Wade's got 6.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Mike Muscala, and it's Tatum in for Al Horford. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Celtics substitution. Derek White.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Tatum. He's got 11. From outside the arc. The shot that time, not on target. Here's Wade. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over.
The previous play is under review.
Going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Celtics. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Brown outside. Passes it to Tatum. Brown with a screen on Wade. Shot from the wing. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Garland against Tatum. Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Driving the lane. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 5. Mitchell looking it over. Wade passes to Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Brogdon outside. Now the pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. On deep. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brown inside the line. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
And he sinks the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Wade. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back-to-back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
Williams has a screen for Smart. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, Marcus Smart stays ready for these moments when his number is called, the ability to deliver a big-time bucket.
Wade sets the pick for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
And here is Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Wade. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And so they choose to intentionally foul. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Smart. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Mitchell, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Garland against Smart. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Buries the triple.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mitchell. Oh, that shot at a chance, but no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of everyone. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
DeRozan hits them both.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Caruso. Tatum can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Three-pointer. And it's DeRozan missing. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make him rim shake.
Pass to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Good on the second one. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he can get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Smart passes to Horford. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Ball. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan with the ball. Here's Ball. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
DeRozan against Horford. Williams with the screen. Horford can't hit.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Williams up top. Shot is up. Offline from the top of the key.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Horford with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Going inside, and the jam by Brown.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Brad, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Horford. After the basket by Chicago. Shoots it from the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Levine. Tatum with some nice D.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
46 seconds left in the first. Ball with the rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Drummond with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Shot by Levine, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Outside Tatum for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Ball against Horford. Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Here's Tatum. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. LaVine. Have the Bulls get it back. And here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Takes the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's Levine with a drive.
You can bump Levine, but you won't change his course.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
And Horford powers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Levine attacking.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Tatum. Williams a screen on Caruso. Tatum passes to Horford. And the Celtics another 3. Now, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Smart. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Outside Levine. Now Ball. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the jam by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown? And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. The boy is the top of the Eastern Conference stack.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
And here's Brown for 3. Williams a screen on ball. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
LaVine with it. Guarded now by Smart. And LaVine throws it down.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when LaVine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
Now Smart. Tatum draws the double. Back to Smart. Horford passes to Williams. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Shot by LaVine, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And it's Horford with the 3. Horford's got 12.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And they'll get another chance. And that one, good.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
From deep. Caruso grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And so it's Al Horford making things happen.
With the score, 27. The Celtics, 28.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Griffin, and it's White in at the point. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding...
Oh, wow! Okay, I didn't see that coming. Hope you got some popcorn. When LaVine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Here's Williams. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to White. Stolen by Ball. Caruso, left side. Williams finds LaVine. Driving to the basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White.
And listen to me. Once LaVine gets a lane, he's going to charge. Earning the foul in the process is just a beautiful thing. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Beverly, he's checked in for Ball. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And they take the lead.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Caruso. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Griffin. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Smart subbed in for White.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You know, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Williams. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan against Tatum. And it's DeRozan missing. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gallinari for 3. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by White. Kicks it out to Smart. Gallinari against Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Danilo Gallinari. That one's good. Gallinari's got 8.
As a stretch 4, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Kept alive. Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul.
Boston with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Smart outside. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams with it. Now Horford defending.
2 minutes.
White for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Tatum. Over Williams. They grab their own miss. Out to Horford from outside the arc. Not going to go that time.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Fades away. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Horford, a screen on Williams. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. On the take. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Williams from long range. Buries it from 3. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Smart. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Brown with the steal. Smart finds Horford. Williams, a screen on Williams. Horford against Williams. And Horford gets it to go.
Well, Horford isn't afraid to go old school and drop a shot there from mid-range.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Drummond against Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
3.
Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has...
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Chicago trailing here. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Patrick Beverley out there with Kobe White. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Williams, a screen on Williams. Horford outside. Brown against White. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Williams finds White. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Williams, a screen on Beverley. Right side Brown. White with the steal. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, one of the stories here, Al Horford was getting it done today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan of his team. He told them to be patient, work deep into the clock if you have to, but get good shots. He doesn't want them to look up at the scoreboard. He wants execution on each of its plays.
Allie, thank you. On the drive, Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. And Boston calls time here.
It's T-shirt time, fans. On the feet and make some noise.
A 3 off the inbound. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Tatum against Caruso. Lets it go from the wing. And right on target. That one's good.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Ball passes to Caruso. Back to Ball. There's the 3. The turnaround J. The 3. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Williams with the screen. On the wing, Tatum. Smart against Levine. From deep. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan outside. Could tie it up. Outside for Levine. 4 on the clock. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And Boston has possession. The lead is 2. Levine against Smart. It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes.
The 3 is up. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball passes to Drummond. Knocked loose. Brown with the steal. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 39 left in the 4th. Smart against Levine. Outside, Brown. Ball with a steal.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Bulls lead by 1. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago. Smart outside. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coaches challenging, Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first of three, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss. He's got two more chances now. The second one drops, and that ties this game up. And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 for 3.
Oh, man, he totally let him off the hook there. This thing is still tied up.
4 on the clock. Here's Horford. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Levine finds DeRozan. All left side. And stolen by Brown. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Levine against Tatum. Williams, a screen on Levine. Count it!
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
DeRozan into the lane. The three. Here's Drummond, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Remains Chicago ball.
19 seconds left in the final quarter. Offensive board. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it. Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. 14.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game. Off the inbound. And that doesn't go either for Levine. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Bullet Valley, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of It. Endorsed when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake, and when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
And the Cleveland starting five. They've got Okoro. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Wade in at the 4.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Okoro on the wing. Drummond defending. Here's Wade. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 from DeRozan. He drops it from range.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from 3. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
Now here's Garland. From deep, Mobley. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Levine throws it down.
Boy, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Garland for 3. Mobley passes to Garland. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Levine. Ball against Garland. Here's Levine.
Oh! Incredible!
Body control, flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And after a few seasons of...
That's a bad man right there.
Wow!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Caruso finds DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Ball passes to Levine. Fades and shoots. And the Bulls get it back. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Tries again. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Caruso against Mitchell. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Ball off the drive.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Garland for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan passes to Ball. Takes a 3. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Garland against Ball. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Beverly, he's checked in for Ball. The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Levine passes to Beverly. Second chance effort. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
Beverly against Garland. Over Beverly. And another basket for Cleveland.
Oh, such nice touch on that turnaround jumper. That was smooth.
DeRozan outside. From the line. Drained it for 2 points. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Chicago calls timeout. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Andre Drummond, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And he dunks it down.
You know, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Garland with the ball. He's got 11. To the right side from deep, Mobley.
Great physicality on the defensive end from Drummond. Boy, just using that body to create good coverage.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Chicago trailing here. LaVine finds Drummond. Now DeRozan. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall. DeRozan's got 10 points. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. There's a screen. Pass to Stevens. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now here's Beverly. Fires from 14. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Beverly.
You know what I love? Right now, DeMar DeRozan is taking the initiative. The key is stay aggressive.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's ball in for Caruso. And LaVine, throw it down.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Stevens. Oh, no good again that time. Ball with it. Now LeVert defending. And Ball gets it to go. And now a 6-point Bulls lead. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Osman on the wing. It's stolen by Drummond. It's tipped. Outside Rubio. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys. When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Norris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up.
This is what Rubio likes to do off the screen and roll. Hits his teammate where he can do something with it.
LaVine passes to Drummond. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Drummond's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Osman, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Williams misses. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. LaVine, that one's good.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
Three-pointer. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Inside. Here's Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
To the paint. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Osman. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Donovan Mitchell, also Darius Garland out there. Isaac Okoro is out there with Mobley, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. Now here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
That's insane quickness by Zach LaVine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
And he makes the first.
Zach LaVine.
Both free throws good from LaVine. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Sinks the tray. Garland's got 14 points for the game.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
LaVine finds Beverly. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. The 3 from Ball. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Garland for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. It's stolen by Garland. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Here's LaVine for 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Garland. 16 points for him. Again, Garland missing. Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Outside for LaVine. Beverly outside. Tries to spin move. LaVine finds Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Garland. Takes the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself. The answer back from distance.
Here's Beverly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Chicago,
And the second free throw is good.
Boy, Patrick Beverley, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Now here's Garland. 19 points in the game.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Outside Mitchell. That three's off the mark.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Garland against Beverly. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. All sorts of time. Count that one. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now. Ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Here's Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Levine. He's got 22. Driving in. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The Bulls have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Zach LaVine. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Stevens. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
The three from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's DeRozan. Rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Dives for it, and it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
For your ball, Alex Caruso.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls leading by 17. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Chicago has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Doesn't go for him. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Back to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Here's Mobley. Count it. And 1. He'll have a chance in a three-point play. Caruso. And So he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Nasumu, he's checked in for Chicago.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Back to DeRozan. The three ball. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Outside Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Garland for 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Now, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Pass the ball. On the wing, DeRozan. From the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's Mitchell, hounded by Ball. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Nasumu. It's stolen by Garland. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Jumps up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, DeRozan. Fires for 3.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there, so solid at using his body and his length to bother shooters.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. DeRozan with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. DeRozan's got 20 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Garland finds Mobley. It's stolen. Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Okoro. Here's Drummond. DeRozan outside. 4-3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Left side, Garland. Will it go? And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's Chicago. Oh, deflected. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Mobley, left side, launches a 3. The shot off that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. DeRozan outside. Mobley grabs the board. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Knocks it down from distance.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
DeRozan passes to Ball. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one falls for Ball.
At the line for Chicago.
And so Ball nails both of them. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First free throw is good.
13 foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with... Two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Garland for 3. Nails it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Smart. Horford outside. Now here's Smart. Williams a screen on Garland. Here's Smart. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Horford. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Rushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Mitchell into the lane. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Williams. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Okoro from behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And Horford gets it to go. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Pass to Okoro. The 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Tatum from long range. Cavaliers with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Garland for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Horford outside. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. The kick out to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. Hauled in by Brown.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Tatum with it. Fires from deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Smart's got 5.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Brown against Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
PA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, PA.
Brown can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Garland from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum passes to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 2. Let's take
your Celtics team. Here we go, fans.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. We've got Mobley, Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Okoro, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Back to Garland. Okoro on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Garland against Smart. Garland, no good. Garland's gone 2 of 5 tonight.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And finished off by Garland.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Horford, a screen on Garland. Here's Smart. He takes it in, and he makes it on the layup. Smart's got 7 points in the game. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Takes it inside, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Give him 8.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
The drive by Smart. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Here's the 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell against Brown. Garland for 3. Outside Mitchell. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defenders?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And it's Brogdon on the drive. Good on the bucket.
And that's just superb concentration. Even when you hit Brogdon, he's capable of still scoring on you.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And that one falls for Brogdon.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Pass to Allen. With the drive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The D is going to have to clean this up because Allen is ripping through them like soft butter.
A minute 9 left in the first half of this game. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Hauser. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Neto outside for LeVert. 26 seconds left in the first half. Down low. Here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
Outside Brogdon. Driving inside. Kept alive by Boston. Griffin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Griffin.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So he can't get either to fall.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
26. The Cavaliers. 27.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Here's Griffin. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That one on Mitchell.
Yeah, for years, Griffin relied on his explosiveness. Now he relies on his craft. Good move drawing the foul right there.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And for Boston, they're shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Right side Tatum. It's stolen by Garland. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the middle. And stolen by Brown. Now Horford. For 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Pass to Horford from deep 3-point range. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player. It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Horford outside. Now here's Smart. He has 7. Out to Horford. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. And he can't get that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Garland. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside. Pass to Okoro. Here's Wade. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. That one rolls around and rims out.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him wrong.
The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, he is a major problem.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the third. Brown against LeVert. Here's Osman. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Kick out to Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Horford. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the middle. Pass to Osman. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Osman's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Now here's Brown. Back to Smart. Now Tatum. Goes up on the baseline. Neto grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Stevens. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Allen. Here's Stevens. Outside for LeVert. From downtown, Horford pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
It's still anybody's game as we... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got Jetty Osman. Raul Neto out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Stevens in at the 4. Neto's shot is good.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Pass to Williams. Up top, Brown. He's checked by LeVert. Williams passes to Brown. There's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Brown so fast off the drive. Tough for defenders to keep up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, that misses, so he splits the free throws. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Mobley finds Garland. Pass to Wade. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. And there's the... Oh! Throw it down! Wow!
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Tatum passes to Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team. And they will take it in a close game like this.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Tatum passes to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line for...
And both free throws good for Brown. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Brogdon with the ball. On the wing, Tatum. On the take, Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Boston trailing. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Okoro. Launches it. Garland against Brogdon. Here's Wade. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside, Williams. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Horford, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the wing on the left. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Here's Brogdon. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Huge shot for Brogdon when they need it most. Teams love a player that reliably knocks it down.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Wade from deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they go to the intentional foul.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots. And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Garland for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford passes to Brogdon. Now Tatum. Over Okoro. Brockton, no good that time either. Brown against Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. The drive by Mitchell. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Brockton against Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Open shot by Brogdon. And it's good.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Wade. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day...
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. Keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Here we go. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeRozan, Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Levine, and at the 3, the small forward. 2 on the clock. Here's Brown. No good that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine feeling it out a bit. Out to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Smart passes to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. The finish. And Ball slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Horford kicks to Brown. Back to Horford from downtown. Smart on the wing. Williams trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. And Levine, here we go.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Brown kicks to Horford. Levine against Tatum. And a dunk by Horford.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Outside Ball. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. So the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Bean passes the ball. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Smart. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's tipped. DeRozan with it. Williams picks him up. The high post shot. DeRozan's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
It's Brown on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Here's Caruso. And the Bulls get it back. Levine against Tatum. Drummond. Williams with the block. Smart on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Horford kicks to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Howard hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Ball from long range. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. Here he goes. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Ball finds DeRozan on the high post. Here's Levine. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ball. And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Brown. It's Drummond with the rebound. Levine dishes to DeRozan. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. That's the Boston 5.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Williams passes to Brown. Dishes it to Horford with the fadeaway. Yes, that goes in. Horford's got his second basket of the game.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
Celtics trail by 4. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Over Horford. Bank shot, no good. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you gotta respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
DeRozan passes to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Tatum out top the key. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Rosen dishes to Drummond. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one fast break. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Smart's got the lead up to 1 now for Boston. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. Pretty refreshing approach.
The massive size of Drummond coming into play. Tough to guard without fouling.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, yeah, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Gallinari kicks to Griffin. 5 to shoot. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. At 3 off the mark. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Levine over in the corner, Beverly. Pass to Caruso. From past the arc. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And the Bulls with another miss. Boston trailing. And Griffin with the score. The assist from Gallinari.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Brogdon off the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the night.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
Levine drives to the hoop, and Levine with the slam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Hauser the pass to Gallinari. Here's Hauser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 5. Thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers in the first half, they're just expected at this point.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. All out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Williams. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside, White. Griffin a screen on Ball. White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A solid all-around kid with the size to work inside. Good play by Derek White.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Beverly against Brogdon. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
What crafty play from Beverly. Slips the shot in and ensures good contact for the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Beverly against Brogdon. And the pass to Griffin. Out to Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball finds Levine. Feeds away. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Passes it to Hauser. Back to Gallinari. To stop the run. And Gallinari throws it down.
Showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Levine sets the screen for Beverly. The dish to Levine. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 for the floor with the basket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
White against Ball. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Hauser. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And then Levine with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Hauser the pass to Griffin. Levine with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Moves back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Drummond's got 8.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Celtics trail by 15. Smart passes to Horford. Williams sets a screen for Horford. Off the run. Boston again missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Beverly. Kicks to Drummond. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. They get it back. Levine inside the three-point line. It doesn't go for him.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Beverly against Tatum. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Here's Ball, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
To the middle, stolen by Levine. Drummond finds Ball. 3-pointer. And the Bulls with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. He's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Beverly dishes to Levine. Back to Beverly. It could go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls up by 12. We'll take it.
Please give a big round of applause.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. He gets that one.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Ball with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Ball finds Drummond. Rebounded by Smart. And stolen by Drummond.
Boston foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Andre Drummond's games has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
And that one's good. Beverly.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Horford. Left side, Brown. Hits it from three-point range.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Nobody near Williams. Offensive rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Tatum against Levine. Williams kicks to Tatum. Lets it fly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help with Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
The Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Williams. He kicks to Beverly. Fires for 3. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smart passes to Horford. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
The pass to Beverly. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Tatum. And Beverly kicks to Levine. From downtown, And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
To the paint, here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
Ball finds Levine. Takes a three. No good on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now here's Brown. Outside, Horford. Stolen by Ball. Over Brown. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Back to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And another miss by Chicago. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. Left side, Tatum. Over Levine. Tatum no good. Chicago with the ball. Now Beverly. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
It's the Celtics ball. It's Williams with the drive. Three-pointer. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Williams.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him.
Levine dishes to Williams. Over Horford. The offensive rebound.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Williams a screen on Ball. From deep. That shot no good. Launches a three. Misses the shot. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA